Arthur, that's how frustrating football can be, can't it, from last week to this week?
Yeah, very frustrating game. As I said earlier, I think they were a lot more solid than us, they were a lot more compact than us, and once they kind of got the goal, they locked it out well. And compared to last week, it's a massive difference all over. I don't think we showed the same intensity, the same quality, didn't create as many chances, and yeah, in the end, it's a very frustrating game.
Yeah, and I suppose the changing room after the game reflects that as well, with the euphoria of last week and the disappointment and players looking round and asking questions of everybody.
Everyone's very disappointed in there. I think coming here today, we had the mindset of we can kick on from last week, and yeah, obviously after everyone's not happy, there's a few words being said, because there has to be, because we have to start winning more often, we have to be more consistent. So yeah, it's only we can take it on, we can learn, and then hopefully we can just build on it.
Yeah, and I suppose that will come with the belief that you're doing the right things out there, and you just need it to come together in different aspects of the game.
It is just consistency at the end of the day. As I said, we're a young group. It's a lot of learning. We've got to take on a lot of responsibility, and I think we are probably the youngest group in the league by quite a bit, probably. Obviously, you can't use that as an excuse, but we've got to learn quick, because we don't want to be in the same position as last year, as the year before, being in a relegation scrap. We want to be challenging. So things have got to change quickly, and we've got to be more consistent.
You mentioned about some youngsters in the team. You realistically are still a very young player, but you must feel like you're almost in that experienced group compared to some.
I do feel like I'm in that experienced. I've probably played one of the most games in the team, which I didn't think that would happen at 23. But yeah, as I said, I've got to take this responsibility, try and become potentially more of a leader on the ball, off the ball, talk a bit more, and try and see it as a challenger.
Yeah, but on a personal level, you must feel that you're kind of playing quite well, but that's bittersweet when you're not getting the results that we're getting. Yeah,
it is bittersweet. Obviously, I'm just trying to do my job. I'm trying to play to the best that I can play, and I hope it helps the team out as much as possible. Obviously, last week it did. We scored 3 goals, but yeah, this week I thought I played really well, but there's no points to show for it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and obviously this week you got a full week of training, but with 2 or 3 new players to embed into the squad and welcome in.
Yeah, hopefully they'll fit in straight away, and they contribute massively, because we're going to need them. We're gonna need them to get the 3 points next week.
Yeah, and apart from today, obviously the big news in the last 24 hours was Junior Chamadou moving on to Stoke, a young player that you've spent a few months with. And so from a playing point of view, you must be pleased that he's got this move.
I'm buzzing for him. Deserves it more than anyone, based on what he done last season. For such a young player, only 19, to have played nearly 100 games at his age, and the contribution that he put in last season. It shows that this is a club where they play young players, and if you're good enough, you'll get your chance, and he's shown that.